Hi everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. It is like 6 in the morning and we are headed out on a Saturday morning on another road trip. So let's go. And our sodas for the road.
Road sodas.
Road soda. What kind do you get, Jonas?
Diet Coke.
Alright.
The elixir of life.
The what?
And the elixir of life.
I got beady beady. So we are now hitting the road and back to my mother-in-law's house to lay some more tile. The boys are excited because they like seeing their grandma. But one of our kids isn't coming because he's got to work. What a bummer. So, it's gonna be a long day. We are back in Utah visiting and helping to lay more tile. So that is our day trip for today. But what a great view. It's so nice and cool up here now. It's not like super blazing hot like it was a few weeks back. And everybody here waves to each other when they walk by or drive by. It's kind of funny. Well, except that guy. We're going on a little walk, and look at these cute little ducks. Oh. We're just taking a nice little stroll through the country life. Huh, Ezzy?
Yeah.
He gets a little stir crazy and he needs to go run around, which I don't blame him.
Evidently so did Grandma Eve.
Okay. Now come back. This is a nice view. Just a nice long country road. It's a nice day. It's like you said, mid-80s.
Yeah.
And this is the hottest, today's the hottest day of this year, right? Now it's going to start cooling down.
It's the hottest day for the rest of the year. We've had
For the rest
90s,
of the year.
but we actually were in the 70s this week, like a little cool even, and then it was going back up for the weekend, and then we're going to go back to low 80s and
Then we're
even to
going
low
into
70s.
fall.
Yes.
Fall.
So I'm walking with my mother-in-law and my aunt. If you're not watching them, they're at the Back Row Rebels. I have their link below.
Yeah.
They got some good stuff, so check them out. Look at those alpacas. Oh my goodness. Now they are spitting animals, but I so want to raise them because you can sell their fur. Hello, guys. Oh, look at their little faces. They're very friendly unless they want to spit at you, from what I hear. Hi. Oh, they are so cute. Got Paul working, doing some wet saw stuff, just cutting some more tile. Look at that praying mantis. That one's big.
He fixed the engine incorrectly.
It's bigger than the one that we have?
Anyway, so
No. It's about the same size, huh? We've been seeing them more at our house too in the desert. A little bit bigger. So I wanted to show you guys what we've been doing and how everything is looking. So a progress shot, so to say. Here we go. Ta-da! So everything Paul has been putting in these little pieces here. And then we just need to do some more cleaning. We're just gonna stop right around here, which is just like the old part of the basement that I'm standing in now, and this is the newer part of the basement. But you can see all we have to do now is grout. But it looks so good. And then we'll start going into the other rooms. And but it's a process. So we're leaving now, huh, Ezzy? It's been a long day. So we're feeling a little bit snacky. So I think we're gonna go do some sandwiches in St. George. And we'll take you along with us. It'll be the first time we're going to this sandwich shop, so we'll show you what we get. And then I think we're just gonna head home, but I'll show you what I'm doing a little bit later too. So we're at Tom's Deli, and we are getting some simple sandwiches. Hi. And we get to put our sandwiches to, they're making our sandwiches, but we can put our condiments on. And these guys are being silly. Can't wait to try it. So Jonas, how is that sandwich? Do you like it? Did you get sourdough bread? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that sounds good. You ate like half of it already. And then he got some chips. Oh, are you gonna eat that tomato? I'll eat it. I love tomatoes if you don't want it. All right.
You can't touch my tomatoes.
And then I got some salt and vinegar chips. I love salt and vinegar chips.
But you can't
So let's
touch
eat.
my
Okay, that looks so good. So we're eating this right now at McDonald's, and we're gonna get you some French fries. How's that sound? Good. Well, my sandwich was so good, I may even come back. So the boys are having some shakes, and we're getting on the road, heading back to Vegas. So let's go home. Do a little bit of car maintenance. It needs it. We've been driving all day and our car's a mess. So we are back. We have a clean car, and I jumped in the shower so my hair is nice and clean, and now I can get started. So tomorrow is Braden Phillips's farewell for his mission, and he has asked that I bring his favorite thing that I make is Tex Mex Egg Rolls. If you haven't seen me do this recipe, I will leave in the description box the link to the recipe to the video. It's one of my early ones. You'll love it. But pretty much I will walk you through it. It is super easy, and I make mine in a crock pot. So just for Braden, I am making 120 Tex Mex egg rolls, and this is part of 3 bags. So I have 3 of these to put together. So 20 of them will actually go to Braden, because during his party, he may not even get to eat as many as he would like. So 20 is just for him. So what I did is 4 chicken breasts, depending on how big they are, not Costco size. So about normal size, 4 or 5 if they're smaller, into a crock pot, and I let that cook for a few hours, just enough to shred. And then I took them out, put it in the bowl with a block of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning, and actually the trick to this is I mix the taco seasoning with softened cream cheese first, and then I start adding everything in there, because if you just kind of throw it all in there, it's gonna make your forearm work. So if I do that first, I get a good even coat. And then I add a little bit of, maybe about a 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of frozen corn, and I had about a cup of Monterey Jack cheese. So that is the filling. And then I have bought these egg roll wrappers, which are super good. I've used them, I believe, for different things like Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, and the Tex Mex egg rolls are fun to do with these wrappers. Plus desserts like apples with cinnamon and sugar would be really good in something like this. So a nice little dessert. So we're just going to start wrapping. And so I am gonna bring you closer. So all I'm gonna do is take a little bit of water, go around the edges just like this, and then just put in, I don't know, probably, I say I don't know, I do know, a good heaping tablespoon of the mix. You may even be able to put a little bit more too, but just kind of go with that to start. And then you just kind of wrap it. Get a little more wet right here. And voila, we have one done. 119 to go. This is one pan, and all I'll do is get a tomorrow when I'm ready to cook them. Before we go, I'm just gonna get an egg and kind of whisk it, give it a little egg wash, and then I'll put it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes or so. So I just want them to have the crispiness that I would like them to have. So they are so good. So now I have a whole bunch more to do. So, all right, I got a good head start. I have 80 done, so I still need 40 more, which I can whip up tomorrow and bake. So I'm just gonna cover these up with saran wrap, put them in our back refrigerator, and after church, it'll just be really quick that we can run and take them over to the Phillips. But we are just so proud of Braden. And actually this week when I was getting a lot of these ready, it made me think of a lot about when we did this for Isaiah, and I got emotional just kind of getting a couple of things ready for him, for Braden. And you know, we're very proud and we love Braden. We know he's going to be a great missionary. He has a great supportive family, and we just know that he's going to do really good things out in Salem, Oregon. So I know that they're going to have some wonderful vlogs from now until he leaves. So if you have any questions, you can always go down to the link that I have below that is got a lot of information about our church. So 40 more tomorrow, and I'm so grateful for all of you stopping by the channel today. Give this video a thumbs up if you think we did a lot today this Saturday. Woo! We were in a different state just a few hours ago, helping my mother-in-law and my aunt to put down some tile. But you know what, honestly, I just like going out there because I like being out in the country. So it's so fun to be out there, and I love the weather change, and of course, we're doing some good progress in that basement, right? So thanks so much for stopping by, and stick around, rollers. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.